Hello everyone. Welcome back to the Godot Wild Jam. This month, we've seen the introduction of the Wildling bot, a mythical creature who stalks the hallways of the Wild Jam server, lending a guiding hand, or perhaps a paw, to the proceedings of the jam. Where did it come from? Is it the only one of its kind? Does it share a legendary bromance with Carlbot? All these questions and more will not be answered in this video. On to other matters. For the 25th Godot Wild Jam, the theme is Change Yourself, Change the World. There are plenty of games that invoke these elements, but no series uses them more consistently than The Legend of Zelda. From shrinking down in size in Minish Cap, becoming a wolf in Twilight Princess, or jumping back into the second dimension in A Link Between Worlds, there's rarely a Zelda game that goes without the ability to change your playstyle and your perspective. But for this theme, not only must the player change, but so too must the world around them. And there's no better example of this than the series' most lauded entry, Wand of Gamelon. Just kidding, Ocarina of Time. Of course, you don't have to follow the trend set by Zelda. Instead of switching between two versions of the same world, perhaps you could modify the one world. Perhaps you have access to a level editor, but for every platform you place, your character loses a hit point. Or maybe it's not a trade-off at all. Perhaps, as the player character betters themselves, the world around them grows brighter. As well as the theme, there are the wildcards, optional challenges for those looking to try something a little different. For this jam, there are 3 wildcards: HUDless, Traditionalist, and Forbidden Fruit. HUDless is simple: no health bars, no map, no ammo count. However, you are allowed to use diegetic interfaces, ones where the information is in the game world itself, such as Isaac Clarke's health meter being on the back of his suit, or Mario becoming smaller when he gets hit. For Traditionalist, your artist must put down the pointy pen of pixel art and instead use or mimic another art style. Charcoal, acrylic, claymation, the choice is yours. We encourage you to use the physical medium if possible, but the wildcards are intended to inspire rather than limit, so you can also choose to merely emulate the style while still using digital graphics tools. And finally, there is Forbidden Fruit. As humans, there is nothing we want more than that which we cannot have. For this wildcard, you need merely add something, an item or an ability, that your player is forbidden from taking or using. As long as the player can go against the directions that they must not do something, the wild card is met. Submissions for the 25th Godot Wild Jam close 9 days from now. Good luck and happy jamming.